Hi, everybody. My name is Dr. Thompson, and I am your instructor for Counseling, Ethics, and Professional Development. It's going to be my pleasure to be with you during the course of this term. I am very interested in the issues posed in this course. I practice as a clinical and forensic psychologist, and so I encounter good many ethical issues a whole lot of the time. So I hope we're going to get to some of those issues while we're in the class, and I'm quite sure that we will. So I think that ethics are especially important in this day and age in the mental health professionals because they help us with a number of things. First of all, I don't see ethical practice and general clinical practice as being any different. I think if you're practicing ethically, you're not just following a series of rules, which hopefully you are, but you're not just doing that. You are also practicing in a way that's clinically responsible. When you keep boundaries in the counseling relationship appropriate and well-defined, you're also making it much easier for you to do clinical treatment. And that's not just much easier for you, but also much easier for your client or patient. So we're going to talk about this a whole lot more as we get going. But for now, let me talk a little bit about the assignments for this week. In your first assignment, your discussion assignment, you're going to read a vignette that has an ethical issue associated with it. And then you're going to talk about your thoughts and ideas on that ethical issue. And so I would expect you're not just going to talk about what would you do in this situation, but why you would act in a certain way and how you would reason with respect to the issues that are posed by this particular ethical vignette. Now, next, you're going to do your second assignment, which will involve reading a number of ethical standards from different professions, such as psychology, social work, mental health counseling, that sort of thing. And so the idea is to read these ethical guidelines and principles and compare them. Get a sense of what each is like, but then compare them. In what ways are they similar? Well, you're going to notice a whole lot of ways that they're similar very easily. In what ways are they different? In some ways, figuring out how they're different is most important. Ethical standards are different for different professions because different professions do different work. I follow the American Psychological Association ethics and ethical guidelines in my practice because they're the best aligned with what I do in practice, which is clinical and forensic work. The guidelines established by in the social work profession wouldn't be the best only because they're not the most directly relevant to what I do. Okay, that's it. I've given you a start. Now it's time for you to get working, get reading, and get thinking about ethical issues. I'm very reachable. If you need to get in hold of me, you can email me at rthompson@baypath.edu. Or if you really need to, you may call me during business hours. My phone number is 302-299-8358. I hope you have a great term here. I can't wait to get going. Bye-bye.